Hiya, my name's Graham and I'm at Rimmer's Music here in Bolton, and today I thought I'd show you this Yamaha CVP805. CVP stands for Clavinova Versatile Piano, if you didn't know, my goodness, this is versatile as well. So let's start with the finish, because they've done the CVP range for a while and they're now on the 800 series. But this is massively improved on the previous range. So first of all, it's got a new cabinet design with nice curved edges, a lovely lid, nice chrome finishes on the pedals, nice chrome Yamaha and Clavinova. And if I open this up, all the buttons and everything are all in the lid. It's got a lovely brushed aluminium front, and if you have any Yamaha hi-fi or anything, it's got the same kind of little knobs and buttons and everything, so it all matches in well, and it does look really nice. It's got a new key action that's nice and balanced, so the keys I think are a little bit longer, so it means you just feel that little bit better and gives you a better response and faster response. The keys are wooden, which is another great thing. This pretty much just does about everything you're ever going to want from a digital piano, from plugging a microphone in, to singing through it, to talking through it, to having a touch screen and words coming up, and songs and rhythms and accompaniments and pianos and all sorts. So let's start with this piano room button this time. So what the piano room button does, it basically switches all the lights off and turns it into as if you're playing with just the piano sounds and a small selection of others, and possibly with a small band. So let's start with the Yamaha CFX Concert Grand Piano. Now the Yamaha CFX Concert Grand is the very best piano that Yamaha produce. It's over £130,000 and it's inside here. So let's have a listen to it. On the audio, but my word, it's got a powerful speaker system. It's 245 watts and 220 watts spread out around the piano, and it really does give you a great sound, but it also means you get a great sound at lower volumes as well. It also has other piano sounds in it, such as Yamaha own another elite piano manufacturer called Borsendorfer. So they put the Borsendorfer Imperial Grand, which is their best piano they produce, inside here as well, and that sounds like this. Absolutely brilliant again. Whilst we're on this piano room, like I said, it just gives you some basic sounds. I mean, it's got about 1,800 or 1,800 sounds built in, over 525 styles and rhythms. And I'll just show you another one of these. So this is the DX electric piano. Again, I love the sound. But if I just go back to, say, the Borsendorfer at the moment, and I click the screen, like I say, it's all a touch screen. At the moment, it's making a nice ding noise each time I press it, but you can turn that off if you don't like it. You've got some basic rhythms and accompaniments within this piano room section, and what it does, it aims to get you playing as if you're in a quartet. So there's like piano, bass, drums, and guitar. So if I press that, you get a selection of rhythms that you can pick from. They're not the entire selection, it's just some of these picked things. Well, that'll go nicely as to play as a quartet, and it brings them up there like that. So what I can do now is I can press play like this, press a chord down, and what it'll do is any 3 notes I press, it'll do a backing round like this. So I can play along like this. In like that. And then I can press the stop button and it'll gradually end it like that. So they're designed to be sort of simple quartet band playing. And they're absolutely fantastic, and they're great to just sit and play and off you go. If I turn that button off now, you'll notice other lights start lighting up, which is brilliant. And what this then gives us access to is everything else then that this piano will do. So another way that you can play this piano is you can split the keyboard, so you can play chords, they call it, down here, which is when you press 3 or more notes at a time, and have your melody up here. So it's a bit like a keyboard playing style. And if I put the accompaniment on there and then pick a rhythm, so I could pick, for example, shadow pop. What these 4 buttons do, I'll set 4 sounds for me that suit that rhythm. So as I'm playing along, I can change the sounds like that. But I could also link them together by pressing this 1-touch setting link with the 4 rhythm variations, because you get 3 introductions, 4 rhythm variations, 3 endings, what they call a break, which is just the drums going around the kit. But I can link them together so that when I press one of these, it changes one of those. So hopefully it'll make sense when I actually start. So intro 1, small, bigger and big, and endings small, bigger and big, like that. So if I just have intro 1, press a chord down, and it's now picked a sound for me straight away, so I can just play. So it should make more sense as I'm just doing it. I'll show you. To B and it'll change the sound to 2. And to C. I play with the shadows. Brilliant. And there's 525 of these to choose from. So what happens is you press the category that you like there, or press it on screen there, and it comes up with lots of variations. Now because it's got that many, you think, oh my goodness, how do I remember where they are? And oh wow. Well, what you can do is you can put them into your favourites. So what I've done is I've gone through some of the rhythms in here, and I've literally just put a star against them like that, and it locks them into this favourite button. So if I wanted that one in there, I could just press that like that. It puts a star in it, and it's now in there. So I can now show you a selection of rhythms with the sounds already set up really, really quickly. So if I pick this cha-cha-cha like that, and what I'll do is I'll just go through a few of these rhythms one after another just to give you an idea. So you can get this. Any rhythms and that bashing away. What they do is just give you a nice ambient sound like that, so that you can just play at your own speed with nice bass and a nice orchestral backing. And there's quite a few to choose from, so you can go like this. Brilliant. And there's loads. Like I said, there's 525 rhythms to choose from. They're all brand new. They don't exist on any of the other products. They've brought them out specifically for the CVPs. They may be called the same as some of the others, but they've all been completely redone. So it's absolutely fabulous. If you like playing with individual sounds on, then it's got some of the sounds use a thing called live and super articulation technology, and what that means is it adds extra effects to the sound that just make them sound more real. So for example, if you're playing on a guitar sound and the guitarist had to suddenly go high up on the guitar, he might go up the string like that. Well, this will show you that. I'll show you. Or if you like strings, oh, awesome. If you like organ sounds, it's got a massive selection, such as this tutti organ. massive, and it sets up all the reverb and everything how it should be, or how we think it should be for the cathedral or whatever it's playing in. But you can alter that to be however you want it to be. So this piano is absolutely massively versatile. It does loads more than I'm showing you here. So you've got rhythms and accompaniments. It's got Bluetooth, so you can connect your own audio thing through it as well. But you can also have songs coming up on screen. So I've just picked one here called Wonderful Tonight, and then what I can do is I can have it where it can just play the whole song for me, or I could play along with it. It'll show you on this bouncy ball where the music's up to. So this is where, like, I'm in a band now and the guitarist's doing his bit, but I can still play along. And then what it'll do now, it's showing me what keys to play. Now you can have it just playing for you if you like. Where you play the right notes, or just continuing like I've set it up here, see? And there's loads of these songs to choose from. And as you can hear, I can turn it up and down however I feel like it. Through headphones. I can't speak. So what I'll do is I'll let this play for me a little bit. I'll put the right hand back in now. And it's showing me the notes, it's playing the melody for me, and it even has the words coming up on screen. So you can plug a microphone through this, and you can sing through it as well if you wanted to. So it really is an awesomely versatile piano. So if you just want to play it with the best piano that Yamaha produce, you can do that, and nothing else if you don't want to, but you're still getting a fantastic action and a brilliant look and a fantastic sound. Or you can use all these extra features that it has. You can also record audio playing, or you can record MIDI playing for those of you that might want to create tracks. You can multi-track on this. You could add extra MIDI files in and extra songs like this. There's loads available. Some are free, some you buy. And I just think it's an absolutely wonderful machine. It's wonderful tonight. Yeah, it really is a great machine. So hopefully you've liked my, well, what I meant to be a short demonstration, but I can't speak fast enough to tell you everything. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I hope you get one, because it really is absolutely brilliant. So it's a Yamaha CVP805. It's available in this black satin black finish, or you can also get in a polished ebony black finish as well. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's exactly the same functionality. It's just in that really big, nice polished cabinet. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.